Lions TV, full time from the den, where it finished. Millwall 3, Preston 1. Boys, one of you sum that up for us. Go for you, Joe.
Huh?
Go for you, Joe.
I thought you said don't me. Solid performance. Very similar to the Sheffield Wednesday game, I think. In all honesty, I think it was hard. I know George Honeyman got man of the match, but listen, he deserved that goal today after he's had a few sitters this season that he's missed. He needed that today, but I sort of really struggled to pick out one star performer again. Similar to the Sheffield Wednesday game, as I said, I think they was all on form today, and it all sort of fell together. For me, I think it was just a bit of a shame to. I know being greedy, but I think it was a shame to concede the goal in the end. It would have been nice to keep a clean sheet, but yeah, over the moon with that performance. I said we're building each game. The performances are getting better. And I said it was only a matter of time before we'd batter a team. My prediction before the game was 4-0. Honestly, I don't think we were too far from it. It could have easily gone that way, but yeah, happy days.
Dad? Yeah, mirror everything Joe says there. It was a flowing, convincing, front-footed performance for me. The likes of Langstaff, Watmore, and especially SA again. The words can't express what I think about at the moment, but it was a front-footed performance. And listen, when we went forward, we saw them a good one, right? We saw them a good one, and the boys, it should have been 4 or 5 there, you know. The first half performance, second half, the first 20-30 minutes of that, they come into obviously the last when we made the substitution. But we know we've got to rest players. Sorry about this, I've got to turn it on. But we know we've got to rest players. But Neil Harris has come back to the club, and this ain't a Neil Harris of old. This is a new Neil Harris. He's got a new sort of idea how to play the game. Yeah. And the way we played the game on the front foot, people go, oh, they're this team, they're that team. No, they are a good team. They will beat other teams. Don't worry about that. We just, like we done at QPR last week, we outplayed QPR, we outplayed Preston today. We was on the front foot and we terrified them going forward. Midfielder, with the midfielder Denore again and Saville, can't praise you high enough. I've got to turn around and say, you know, without Mr. Muscle, I keep going on about, he's opened the door for so many more players to perform, like Denore, like SA, you know, Saville. And it's opened the door for them, Honeyman, to be that much better a player because he thought he was a one-man show. But, you know, stay up where you are now, great. I'm so pleased with the players we got, the performance we're putting in, the style of play, the effort, everything, you know, about that Mill team. Thank you, Neil. And you'll have your critics, but I'm not one of your critics at this moment in time. But loving the football at the moment, absolutely loving it.
We're playing some very attractive football that I feel like we haven't seen in years. Well, you could argue we had a bit of it under Edwards, but we weren't getting the results to come along with that. But yeah, very attractive football. We always look a threat on that front foot as well. Another thing for me, half time, I'm used to. If we're winning, the other team coming out and it would be a little bit of backs against the wall for the first 10 minutes, as you'd expect. You'd expect them to come out, and I thought we'd have to ride that storm, but we got that third goal right early in the second half, and I was a bit shocked to be honest. It took me back. I thought, wow, I was expecting it to be the other way, but
Come?
Yeah, I think it was absolutely fantastic. I would argue a perfect 85 minutes of football, because I feel like the last 10 minutes of the game sort of took our foot off the gas, and we had an argument, a little bit of a dispute, not really a dispute outside the ground afterwards. Maybe he made the substitutions at the wrong time, but personally I feel like he made the substitutions at the right time, and that they just didn't step up enough. Personally, I think Imaku let himself down. How he got that red card is sort of like makes you think, how's he going to get himself back into that team? But he's a fantastic player himself. But yeah, in terms of the performance, I can't argue with the performance. Fantastic from all players round, and I'm very glad that Langstaff's finally got himself off the mark. And yeah, it is
first goal at Millwall.
Yeah, Romain Esse's first goal at the Den, and we're just breeding confidence at the moment. And the team, the squad, like Joe said, you know, it was nice for Honeyman to get on the score sheet as well, having had his critics. And all round fantastic performance. And even after last week, I said the last couple of weeks, I said we've been playing really great, confident, attacking football. And like my dad said, it's like a different style that Neil Harris has brought. Last season, we had to get points on the board, and we sort of sat back off of teams and let them have the ball and got the 3 points and get points on the board that way.
Deep and fight.
Yeah.
Now we've got.
Now this season we've got a little bit more freedom early on in the season, and the team are pressing higher, and it's just working. And all the players know how to play the system, and it's just clicking at the moment. And hopefully the confidence from the players just keeps growing. And I'm looking at the next few games, and I'm going into these games thinking, no, we're going to batter them.
Yeah.
This game today, we looked at the game and we said, no, we're gonna beat them convincingly.
Yeah.
Looking at Tuesday night's game, we're looking at that game thinking Cardiff are on a bit of a bad roll at the moment, so we're thinking we're going to actually go there and roll that and turn them over. And it's nice to actually have
positive vibes,
that positive mental attitude about Millwall.
Yeah.
And like I say, credit to the players. All the players are stepping up, like be it Fleming going out the door, like the boys just said. It's given that chance for the players like Denore and your essays and
everyone else.
Even Watmore's come on leaps and bounds, and he's shining now. Yeah. And I just feel like the Den's a very nice.
Was Fleming in their way?
Yeah,
of course he was.
The Den is a very nice, positive place to be at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a very positive place to be at the Den at the moment. And we're happy. Yeah. We're going home, smiles on our faces.
Long may it continue.
And it's only about opinions, and this is the O'Mara's opinion, all right? So you're all welcome to your own opinions.
Yeah.
We all watched the same game, and we're all in agreement that we were brilliant today.
Yeah. But there we go. What do we say now, lads?
Come on,
you Lions!